Do we have to smile or be serious? This place is crawling with things.
See how cool that is?
And the dementia photo.
Oh, so I've got to put that in the video too. Yeah. Right, we'll call this the coffin session. The coffin session.
With my hand on his shoulder.
Not in my pocket.
That's holding him down. That light
This
was...
one here.
All right. Oh, just our heads.
It's like photographing 2-year-olds. I don't know what you're worried about. They look great.
Do I? We're done. We go home.
Done. Yep. Thank you very much.
Right now?
That didn't take very long.
Well, we will leave the money.
Yeah, leave the money on the fridge. I'll give you special discount rates.
Right, that's good.
Here we are in the studio. We're going to do a photograph of my mum and dad in here. We've got a reasonably small studio, so we're a little bit restricted with how we can set up our lighting. We've got one light set up as a softbox to light both mum and dad. Dad's going to be sitting down on the chair and mum's going to be standing beside him. So one light to light both of them. I was planning on putting a hair light in as well, but with some experimental shots that I didn't really need it because I've got a large softbox hanging from the ceiling here that's not actually being used, it's just stored up there, and the reflection off that white surface is enough to separate them from the background. Another thing I would like to do ideally is to move them further away from the background, but the restriction that we've got in the studio means that I can't really do that. I need to choose a depth of field and an aperture that's going to try and throw that background a little bit soft, but my priority is to make sure both of them are in focus. I don't want a very narrow depth of field so that I'm losing focus on either mum or dad. So I'm shooting at 5.6 just to give me a reasonable depth of field, and I'm not going to worry so much about throwing that background out of focus. So we're going to get started. We're going to do a couple of shots of mum and dad, and then we're going to move on and do some shots just of dad. You'll see how we do it, and you'll see how I set it up. Okay, so mum, can we get you standing up over here, please? Just in beside dad there, yeah, maybe with your hand on his shoulder. This shoulder here.
This is like the old wedding photos we got at home with a man sitting down and the woman standing up.
Yeah. With this lighting arrangement that I've got, whenever you're shooting a couple, it's best if you can to have the light coming into the lady's face because it's a more flattering light if it's coming straight onto her face. With men, we like to look a bit rugged, so a little bit of that side lighting, a little bit more rugged lighting is not too much of a problem. But we want to please the ladies, obviously, because they're more important than the men are. So we want to make sure that the light's nice on the lady's face. That's why we've got it angled in this direction. I'm shooting with a remote release today, just to make it a little bit easier for me to get around and to get the shots and the lighting that I need to. Okay, so once you're both looking at the camera here, okay, just do a couple of serious ones first, okay? I got the smiley ones. So just a couple of serious ones first. Just looking at the camera, yep. That's it, maybe tilt your head a little bit, mum. That way, yeah, that's it, okay. That's it, good, okay. Lovely, that's good. All right, now a couple of smiley ones.
I thought that was sort
You've got a bit of fluff, you got a spider on you.
That won't make it
Still
small.
there.
This place is crawling with things.
Yeah. Oh, it's a press stud on your pocket.
Press
That's one thing you should never do. Never go and touch people that you're photographing, okay? Unless it's your mum.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go again, looking straight at the camera. Think of something happy, think of something stupid that Wendy does.
Yeah.
That's it, that's good. Terrific. Okay, that's it.
We're done. We go
All
home.
done, yep. Just you're done. Now we're going to shoot some shots of dad. See, it wasn't as hard as you thought it was going to
No.
be. That's good.
Going to be in the way there.
No, she'll be fine. All right, so I'm going to change the lighting now for these shots of dad, just to make it a little bit more characterful and make the shots look a little bit more exciting. Not that mum's shots weren't exciting, but we're going to change it around a little bit. Okay, so you stay there where you are.
Am I in it?
Nope.
I might stay in this afternoon for a while and check all your power circuits to see that they're all right.
I don't know, this place is wired up really weirdly. Okay, so I've got a smaller light source on Dad now. Just to make that light a little bit harder without looking too hard, we're going to have it coming from a bit more from the side, on the opposite side to what we had before. And I've just got to judge my exposure by turning my light power up or down. That's another way I can judge my exposure. I don't have to change my aperture, I'll leave it constant. I'll just turn my light power up or down. Focus. So just relax, I'm not doing anything at the moment. Just checking my exposure.
I'll just check the camera there too.
Yeah, okay, that looks good. I do need to do a couple more shots with you in there too, because I was going to change that lighting around a bit. Just going to do a test shot again. Yeah, okay, that looks good. All right, so just looking straight at the camera for me, Dad. In here, that's it. Great. Maybe just tilt your head that way a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Good. See, they do everything you tell them to do.
Monkey see, monkey do.
All right, that's good. Now we're going to move our light back around here, and I'm going to get you to turn your face so you're looking straight over here towards the wall. Okay? Yep. By doing this, I'm just changing how the light falls on Dad's face. It's more of a profile shot, and we're going to get that light slightly backlit from Dad across his face. I'll just check my composition again. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Yep. Okay. Terrific. Now I'm going to move in closer for a close-up shot of him. It's a little bit scary, but we'll see how we go. Okay. Keep that zoomed in. Okay. All right, that's good. Just stay where you are, Dad. Yep. Good. Now my exposure hasn't changed because my light is still the same distance from Dad. I've just moved my camera in closer so I can crop in tighter. Okay, that's it. All right, now just turn a little bit so you can look at the camera. Yep, that's it. Great stuff. Yeah. Couple of smiley ones. Think of something happy. I'll just get this in the way. Yeah. Okay. Great stuff. You guys are easy to photograph. Just a little tilt to the side. Yep. Okay. And just reframe that. Okay. I've just reframed that shot a little bit because I need to leave a bit more space in front of Dad's face than behind, just to make it look a little bit more acceptable composition-wise. Okay, last one. Here we go. All right. Terrific. Okay, that's it. Thanks, guys. Good work. Wasn't too hard?
Oh.
No. See how cool Dad is? All right, that's good.
Right. Oh, God, that wasn't very big.
But it's not finished yet.
Why?
I just did that for the video.
Oh,
Because we've still got to do those couple of different shots of you two together.
all right.
Can't do any of mouth.
I didn't think she'd want some. Do you want some shots of you on your own?
I don't
I
know.
started with a coffin. Yeah, once you put on the coffin.
Oh, so I've got to put that in the video too. Yeah. No.
And the dementia photo.
We'll do a couple of shots of them, yeah. But I'll just set this all back up again. Right, we'll call this the coffin session. The coffin session. All right, Mum, can we get you in there again? Focus on Dad, lift that up a bit. Okay, Mum, can you get in there for me, please? The way you were before, just standing beside Dad.
With my hand on his shoulder.
Yep, that's it.
Not in my pocket.
Now you've got to be nice when you talk to Mum when we're doing this stuff.
Yeah. Could be nice.
Remember that? Okay. Straighten that up. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, just looking straight into the camera here again.
Yep.
Yep. Good. Maybe put your hand on his shoulder rather than lean on him, Mum. That's it. I know you've been leaning on him for years, but yeah, this is a bit different.
Good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Great.
That's holding him down.
Yeah. All right. One more. Can I get you both to turn towards the light?
That light
This
was...
one here.
All right.
And
Oh,
just
just
look-
our heads.
Yep. Just look here, where that corner is. See this? Where my finger is? This one here. Just look here.
That corner.
Yeah. It's like photographing 2-year-olds.
I know.
All right, that's good. Yeah. Okay, great stuff.
Right, we're all done.
Oh, no, we're going to do some shots of you now that Wendy's reminded me that. We'll just do a couple. We might get Dad up off the chair.
Where's he going to sit
He,
Those all right?
he has trouble getting out of him if I slip back.
Well, the wooden chair, yeah.
Wooden chair. Yeah, the wooden chair's better.
Just over here. Won't be annoying. Put it over here.
So I'm going over there.
You're going over to that brown chair.
I'll hold the chair. Oh, it's got a seat in it.
That's the chair I've got to look after because it's a special chair for something.
Oh, is it?
Do I sit on this one?
Yes, please.
Is that a good cushion for you?
Yep. Okay, so what we're going to... So we're doing a shot of Mum now on her own, but we're going to turn her face towards the light this time because we want to get that frontal light on her face as much as we can because it's more flattering to do it that way. So even though she's sitting this way, we're going to get her to turn her face towards that light, okay? And I'm going to drop the light down a little bit as well. Not down too far, so it's going to be uplit on her face, but just down a little bit so it's pretty much parallel. I don't know how Robbie manages to get all this stuff with me moving around behind things all the time.
I've got to look at that corner again.
Very frustrated. I want you to turn your face
Yeah.
that way. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Back at the camera. So, yeah, that's it. Good. Think of happier things.
Yeah.
Okay. When reminder of something that's happy.
I've got to do something funny, Wen.
When we fell off the front veranda, tell Robin about it.
Oh, yeah.
They were leaving Wendy's place, and Wendy fell off.
No, me. I fell out the door.
You fell out the door, and Wendy tried to catch her.
Both.
They both ended up on the floor, on the concrete, and the security camera, of course, was on them, so they can play it back multiple times. You'll probably find it on YouTube in the future. All right. Okay, that's great.
What?
All right, thanks, Mum.
That, we're done.
Fantastic. Yep.
This is home time, is it?
Stay there, Mum. Just turn your face again towards that. Yep. Okay. Good. Turn your nose a bit further in. Yeah, eyes to the camera. Yeah.
Look at the camera.
Look at the camera. Yeah, good. That's it. That's it. I don't know what you're worried about. They look great.
Do I?
Take that one.
Close-ups. There we go.
All right. So, you're happy with that? Yep. Yeah, all right, good stuff. Thank you very much.
Right, yeah.
That didn't take very long.
Well, we believe the money.
Yeah, leave the money on the fridge. I'll give you special discount rates.
Right, that's good.
All right, so do you want a cup of tea?
Go home, he says. Can you get up the steps?
I don't know. Ask him.
Can you get up the steps?
If I have to, yeah.
I can bring it down for you.
Yeah, we'll have to have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be okay.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
You got to
We might even give one to Rob.
You drink tea, Rob.
Coffee or tea?
Oh, yeah.
I'm easy. Was I supposed to record all that?
No.